What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today is Wednesday, which of course means it's time for another Western York Wednesday here on the channel. And the beer I'm reviewing today once again comes from the Southern Tier Brewing Company, and they're out of Lakewood, New York, and this is their Irish Cream Stout, the 2022 release. So they are calling this one a stout with natural flavors, and also on the side of the bottle it says made with milk sugar, aka lactose. Comes in at 5.8% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs at the time of review. This bottle is approximately 1 month old. So this is the newest seasonal release from Southern Tier. And when I first saw this one and I saw Irish Cream Stout, I was thinking that they just do like a dry Irish stout and maybe brew it with lactose. No, apparently they're going for kind of like a Bailey's Irish Cream, but in 5.8% stout form. So yeah, really excited to give this one a go. I saw it and I was like, yeah, we're going to review that one. Let's crack it open. Not much more to say. So I'm going to be curious to see how they do with a 5.8% stout. I feel like this should have been like one of their, Blackwater series beers that's like 10% or 9% or 8%, but 5.8%, they probably want it more drinkable. We'll see. Anyway, let's pour it into the hashtag proper glassware. Pouring out a little lighter than I thought. It has this like straight up cola color to it. We're not going to pour it all in. Want to be able to get my schnoz in there. A little bit of a cheat here. Okay. So so on camera it's going to be probably pitch black or maybe just black. In person it has like Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is with me like calling out soda looks, but this has like a Dr. Pepper look. It's like mahogany, but like a dark brown. You could say cola. I'm going to say more of a Dr. Pepper. Has about a finger of this straight up khaki colored head. A little bit of alcohol legs there at 5.8, not a ton, but a little bit there. Yeah, does it look like a Irish Cream Stout? Sure, I guess. I don't know, let's get a nose. Yeah, it smells like Bailey's. It does. It smells like Irish cream. That's fucking crazy. That smells delicious. So if you like Bailey's, you're going to like this. It has almost a slight Irish whiskey tinge to it. It has like the creamy kind of like milky sensation you get from that. And then there's a little bit of like a roasted coffee. To me, I'll tell you right now what this smells like. To me, this smells like a salted caramel, like kind of iced coffee or something like that. That's what I'm getting out of this. There is like a caramel or like a butterscotch thing going on. Man, this smells awesome at 5.8%. I'm really not getting the base beer. There's no like roasted malt sensation. I'm not getting any kind of like earthy bitterness or any kind of hop notes. This kind of smells, like I said, like a salted caramel iced coffee or something in that realm. Again, reminiscent of like a Bailey's Irish Cream too, if you enjoy that. It smells artificial though. It does. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, that's super authentic. It smells kind of what I think they're going for. It kind of hits the nail on the head. I want to get into it, so cheers, everybody. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll say the nose, this almost reminds me of like a double dry hop, like New England style IPA, where the nose is so pungent and boisterous and just like, uppercutting you left and right with all kinds of crazy aromas. And then you taste it and you're like, okay, it kind of tastes like the nose, but if you cut the flavors in half, that's kind of this beer in a nutshell. Body on this one at 5.8%. This is like medium body, a little bit bigger than I anticipated. A lot of times sub 6% stouts are too thin and just don't work as well. The mouthfeel, it has carbonation to let you know it's a beer, but there's a really nice smooth creaminess, probably from the lactose, but it has like a creamy sensation on the palate. So body and mouthfeel are actually better than I anticipated based on the ABV. The taste, the nose carries over. I'd say we'll cut the flavor profile by like 25 to 35% though. Right at the forefront, I'm getting, again, salted caramel, but not as big as in the nose. I'm getting coffee. I'm getting like a roasted coffee. I'm getting this like creamy cream kind of sensation, like just where it's like a heavy whipping cream or something like that. Or maybe like almost like an ice cream vibe. Right after that though, middle of the palate, there is like an Irish whiskey kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say Irish whiskey, it just has like a whiskey kind of feeling to it. It's not boozy or anything on the palate, it just has like the flavor profile of the spirit itself without like the accompanying booziness. And some people would say hotness. It finishes sweeter. There is a little bit of like a semi-dry finish, mild bitterness, but this does lean a little bit sweeter, but it's not cloying or anything. Again, I mean, maybe that's why they did a 5.8% beer like this. If it was a Blackwater series beer, or if they put it, you know, really been a crazy, if they would have made this like 10% and put it in their Nitro series, I think you would have accomplished more of what they were going for, but at a higher ABV level and probably too sweet. So that's probably why they didn't do it. So I'm curious as to why they did 5.8% stout here instead of a 10%, but I think it works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going for Bailey's Irish Cream. I think that's pretty much what they're trying to hit. And I think they've accomplished that to some degree. Is it amazing? No, it's not amazing or anything, but man, for a 5.8% stout that kind of has a Irish cream liqueur kind of vibe to it, like, yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with it. So I'll give 2 ratings. I don't typically do that, but I'll say for an Irish cream stout or trying to replicate like Bailey's or something, I'm going to say like 4.5. They did a great job with this one. But for me personally, I am going to give Irish Cream Stout, the 2022 release from Southern Tier, I'm going to give that a straight 4 out of 5. It's not amazing. It's not anything crazy, but I think if you're curious about this one and you like Bailey's or you like Irish Cream, or even, like I said, salted caramel like iced coffee, I think you should give this one a go just to see what you think about it. I gave high praise to their Frosted Sugar Cookie, which was their like winter release last year in 2021, the winter of 2021. And I had a lot of comments from people going, I didn't like it, too sweet, too cloying. I had other people going, wow, you're correct. This is basically a Frosted Sugar Cookie. I had other people say it kind of drank like a vanilla cream soda, which I could see. I didn't say that in the review because it really wasn't. To me, that was a liquefied Frosted Sugar Cookie. And a lot of people were saying they were getting vanilla cream soda, which, hey, I like vanilla cream soda, so I got that. I've been down for it. This one, I don't know. I think you could see some people saying this is too sweet for them, or they didn't nail the Bailey's flavor, and I'll see other people be like, oh, totally. For me, I think they did a really good job with this one, but for me personally, it's not like amazing. It's not as good as that Frosted Sugar Cookie. I gave that a pretty high score, like a 4.3 or something like that. So I think a 4 out of 5 is more appropriate for this one. So if you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. Price and availability. Price point on this one, I think it was like $12.99 a 6-pack or something like that in my area. I have noticed a lot of people have told me that in their area, and it's not that far, like I've seen people in Pennsylvania say like some of those, the nitro beers around here are like $14 4-pack, they're like 16, 17 bucks. So if this is anywhere between $12 to $16 a 6-pack, I think that's a good price. $12.99 6-pack here. So I think that's pretty damn good. And availability, I have no idea. Let me know if you've seen this one wherever you're located. If you're down south or out west or whatever, let me know. I'd be curious to see how far this one made it. But it does have like I said, this is about a month old at the time of review, but it does have a Best Buy of June 21st. So that's pretty crazy. That is insane. Honestly, that's basically. It's good until summer. So if you see these kicking around on your shelf, you should be good until summertime. So throughout the rest of winter and spring, if you see this one, you want to give it a go, let me know what you think about it. 5.8%, I can't feel it at all, and you don't taste it on the palate. So they did a great job hiding the alcohol, but most companies and most breweries do nowadays sub 6%. So yeah, it's a fun one. I wish if the nose would have translated in the taste in terms of intensity, this would have been like a 4.25, 4.3, would have definitely been there with the Frosted Sugar Cookie, but it didn't. It happens. Anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. To the next one. Cheers. Oh yeah, check back next Wednesday for another Western New York Wednesday. I don't know what I'm reviewing, but that's the beauty of Western New York Wednesday. It's always something in the Western New York area, and I'm going to continue doing it until, I guess, my channel no longer exists, which hopefully is around forever, but probably not. Anyway, cheers.